What is up, everybody? Video Addict here, and I've got a box from Never Enough Tactical. Alright, so obviously been in the woods, hunting is upon us. I'm so excited, although I am super stiff. All this climbing up and down ladder stands, sitting in them stands is not the most comfortable place to be, and you're frozen stiff a lot of times. Like when the little doe were in there, I had a lot of doe in there tonight that were just they're just there, and they were pointing right at me and just kept going down at the food, and I'm just sitting here and I'm just completely frozen. So you're frozen in one place for long periods of time, and then your neck gets stiff, and right now I can feel it all the way down my back. I've had this box for about a week now. I ain't had it for a week. I've had it for about 3 days. But I signed up with Never Enough Tactical. They were giving it to me for free, and then they just stopped, and they wouldn't talk to me. They didn't even tell me why. I don't, that's their prerogative. I don't mind. I never ask anybody for free stuff. I don't know how that works. I'm new to this whole thing. I don't expect anything for free, but I wish I would have had some feedback from them. All right. But anyway, they sent out an email. I'm on their little mailing list, so I got an email saying that they had a special item in here, and I think you'll see what it is, and you'll know why I signed up. Open up the box, this is what you're going to see. Woo. This is the October supply drop. I got the advanced supply drop. It's one item, it appears to be, but it's the reason I kind of signed up. All right, here is the packaging paper. And we're going to start with this item here. This is a Kryptek hat. I do like Kryptek camo. I wish it was a flex fit. I'm more of a flex fit kind of guy. I like the fact that it's a blank hat, because I think that this is going to look really good whenever I throw my logo on it. This is the logo right here. I don't know what color I'll do yet, but I definitely think I'll use it. If the hat fits, which it does. It appears to. Yeah. How does it look like? It rides a little high, but it'll be a good hunting hat. I like it. I don't want to keep wearing it because that tag is rubbing my ear. I'm not going to tear it off yet. But that is an official Kryptek Highlander hat. Next up, we're going to go with the Fishing Kit by BC International. Cut up this card into thin strips and use as a colored lure. It's a little fishing kit. It's got some line, approximately 36 meters, winder, swivels, 2 hooks, 2 weights, and 2 lures. I see the little lures in there. Cool. Just a little fishing kit. It is what it is. I don't really know where this fits into a tactical situation, but next up is going to be Glow Tube. Let's take a look and see what we got here. It looks to be a battery operated glow stick, which is cool because you don't gotta throw it away afterwards. It did come with a AAA battery and a lanyard. Then you just tighten this up. Okay, so there is, I don't think you can switch colors. I think it's just you get one of whatever. You have your constant on, Then you have your 25%, I believe it is, where it's just dimmer. And then you turn it off and back on, you got your flash. It's all done just by not unscrewing completely, but just enough to go on and off. Just a little slight turn. It does have a little key ring on it, which you can put on your lanyard. You can keep it on your keychain if you wanted. I think it'd be a little bulky for a keychain, but that's me because I don't like big bulky things on my keychain. I'm a little disappointed that you can't change the colors. Like, it just says colors available. It doesn't say that you can change colors. All right, well, I mean, it's a little disappointing, but it is what it is. What are you gonna do? I like it. I don't think I would ever pay $24.99 for it. I think that's ridiculous, actually. It feels well made. The packaging is super cheap, but yeah. It is what it is. Oh, it says white right there on the front cover of it. So yeah, definitely would have rather it had like a green or a red, because then I could have at least used it for hunting. I can figure something for it. It just seems kind of weird. Next up in the box is going to be the Pico by Kershaw. I've been watching Joe Fish's unboxings of this, and there's been a lot of Kershaw knives he's been getting. I know they got the Fraction, which I'm a huge fan of. It's like we got a little liner lock flipper. Not bad. Nothing super fancy here. It's a nice little pocket knife. I don't really know how you explain it, but there's something that feels wrong with the flipping on it. It's a good looking little knife. It almost seems like something's rubbing. Doesn't feel the most smooth, but it opens good. Very sharp. No doubt it's sharp. That's a sharp stinging knife. 3470 8CR13 MOV. This is again called the Pico by Kershaw. Okay, this isn't specifically about the Pico. This is just general knife information. Important information. It just tells you about knife parts and what they're called. But it's not even about this specific knife. It's definitely a good little pocket knife. It's $35. It's not a $100 knife, so you get what you get. But I've gotten some nice. The Kershaw Fraction is a $35 knife, roughly MSRP, and it's one of my favorites. Next, $14.99 for a fishing kit. Ooh, inflated. The reason I bought the whole box is the advanced supply drop, and it's an item from Olight. I'm a sucker for Olight. What can I tell you? I am a sucker for them. Olights. I got one right here in my pocket from hunting tonight. This is that new one they just put out, that Baton Pro, and I've been using it. It's awesome. I freaking love it. I love the size of it and everything. And this is actually my little EDC right now. I still keep the little Baton S1RA or S2R, S2A, whatever it is. I keep it on my hat, but this has been kind of my pocket carry. This here is the S30R Baton 3. Rechargeable, variable output, side switch LED flashlight. This is a $89.95 value. I did not have this one, so therefore I signed up whenever I found out it was coming. I was like, hey, I would like to have one of those. I think my goal at this point is just to have one of every light that they have. Just because I think that they're a good quality company. Oh. inside here you have a charging station with little suction cups on the bottom. So it should suction. Yep. Alright. You have your little Olight lanyard here, creating a collection of those. That's probably about the same size, almost. A little bit bigger. We're going to take this off. And remove our little battery blocker. This thing here takes a 18650 3500 milliamp battery. This is a side switch. Woo. Got your little moonlight mode. Next mode, which is going to be 500 lumens. And then your turbo mode, which is going to be 1050 lumens. Just like any of them, from the off position, you double click and it's going to go straight to the turbo mode. So like one of the things that I love about this new one is the indicator light. When you turn on, you got a little green light there. It tells you how much battery life. It has the green, which means you're full. Then you got the yellow, gold, whatever, orange, whatever you want to call it. Means you're like 30 to 70%, and then red means that you're below that. So I like that indicator light on a lot of these newer ones they're doing. This here does not have that, but I mean, this is still a very nice flashlight. Feels great in the hands. Good size. Like I said, it's comparable to this one, and I love the size on this one. I would say they're about the same width. This one maybe just has like maybe 3/8 to half an inch more length. I like it. I like all things Olight. Get your little charging base here, which I mean, I'm sure you can probably charge it with the charging cables that charge these. It looks about the same style. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check on that, because I would like. I mean, not that I don't like the base. It's just I prefer not to use this if I don't have to. I'd rather just use the little magnetic USB cables that I've got for all these other ones. But you know, it is what it is. You do have a quick cable here to connect from your little base to a charging situation. All in all, you know, $100 I think. I think it could have been a little better. I mean, the Olight pretty much makes up for the price of the whole kit and caboodle. I mean, $89.95 if you figured in shipping and tax and everything. It is what it is. You got a pretty decent little pocket knife here, super freaking sharp. This little thing, I don't know. It's something. I mean, it's different. I don't have any battery operated glow sticks or whatever it is, but I have tons of lights, so I don't know. The Kryptek hat's cool. Those things are usually pretty pricey. What do they give the price on here? $20. And the fishing kit, $15, is way overpriced. I think this is overpriced at $25. I think you got your money, but I think that's about it. I think that it was a little bit lacking. I think that there's, I mean, I don't know. MSRP looks good. The items, you know, this you can get by with. This and the fishing kit, I think that those are just really cheesy items, would you call it? The Kryptek hat, I do like that. But yeah, that's how I see it. I think that it's a little bit lacking, but for me, I got my value. I got what I really wanted. So in the end, it's how it fits into you and what you're trying to achieve in your tactical situation. That's all I can say. I am so off my game. I feel like I don't know what I'm talking about. It's been a while since I really did. I did a video the other day, but I don't know. It's kind of crazy trying to get back in the saddle, but that's it. That's all I got for you. Tell me what you liked. Tell me what you didn't. and the comments below. Like, share, comment, all that fun stuff. And subscribe. I'm out.